Yeah, this is how crazy it is in New York City. When you're out and about, see the traffic? I mean, I know Miami traffic and LA traffic is hard, but New York traffic is, whew, it's too much sometimes. Look at this. It's very crazy. I'm just taking a little walk now. Taking a little walk. During my lunch break. This is one of the main commercial streets. And yeah, it's gonna look very crazy like this. Very crazy. We're headed this way to show you more. Traffic. Stop at a right. Look how old these columns are for the train. I wonder how they keep them running properly. I mean, not running, but you know, standing after so many years. Okay, we got the light now. It's pretty loud and pretty crazy. Yeah, product of the pandemic. Restaurants were built like these things for people to sit down outside, because remember, we had to keep distance. We had to keep distance, 6 feet distance. We still do so, but back when the whole thing started, COVID, so it was a little crazy. Yeah, and you have your typical fruit stand. Look at this. You have a bar, right? And then right next to the bar you have a fruit, not a fruit stand, but like a little deli, little supermarket with different produce and stuff. And then funny is right next to it you have a restaurant. And obviously you have the kids crying too. You need the kids to cry. Yeah, man. Typical day in New York City. Commercial street. There goes the train. You got your scooter guys. Now these guys could be a problem because they ride around here at the street, and they have no license, they pay no insurance, and you can get hit. God forbid you get hit by one of them, and you're on your own with that bill, with the medical bill, you know. So pretty crazy, pretty loud. So yep. And then you have an Enterprise rent-a-car. That's pretty busy. Look, pretty busy, a lot of stuff going on, and of course they have all types of cars. Yeah, so got a huge store there. Thank God there's no music going on. So you got an IHOP here, street vendors. Hello. You got the street vendors all over the place. It's New York City, specifically the Bronx. This is the northwest Bronx. So pretty crazy. Very crazy. And you continue to see stores right next to another store. Like you got a furniture store, then you have a barbershop, then a beauty salon, then a discount store, like a 99-cent store, they call them discount. And then, oops, careful here. And you come across here. Then you have your sanitation workers. I don't know if sanitation workers. I got to tell you something about the garbage here in New York City. Obviously, you have to do all three. You have to separate your plastic from your cardboard to your trash, and then you have something called the sanitation department. And in the city, you don't have to pay for garbage to be picked up because the city does it. I understand that other states and other counties, they do have to pay for the garbage to be picked up. But in New York City, you have to sort out your trash. You have to put your plastic in one place, cardboard boxes, and then your regular garbage, whatever. So it's a little different. In New York, it's a little different when it comes to New York City. When I say New York, please understand it's New York City, because once you go to the next county up, right after the Bronx, then things change. Then you have to pay for your, for example, your property taxes are a little higher, and besides being a little higher, you also have to pay for your garbage to be picked up. In New York City, you don't. That's why they have the sanitation department. Really cool. I mean, New York has its advantages and its disadvantages as well. One of them being the subway system. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It runs on major holidays every day. It's never closed. It never stops. It never closes and never stops. It's always running. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you need more information as far as, you know, information about New York City, I'm gonna do one about rent. I'll see if I do a video about rent, and another one about employment, and another one about like the public transportation here. All right, so let me cross the street here, and let's end the video here for now.